Hi there, folks. Jumping straight into week 2 of winter in year 4, which hopefully is going to be the last week of the series. Hopefully. I don't want to jinx it, but... Oh. Okay. Sorry? Where's the other one? He's moping around somewhere because it's the ice festival and he hates it. That would be just... Oh, he's over there. Oh, yes. Oh, talking about... Oh, God. Guess who's forgotten to eat again? Right, what am I missing? Fried egg. 1, 2, 3. Oh. None. Better. So. Mayo for henchmen. Oh shit, hang on, I can't get. Can I? Or can I? I know I gave him one yes. Oh, I might be able to. Please. Let this be the 10 heart. Pretty please. No. Come on. Please. Yes! Right. That's the relationship one down. Thank heavens. If I'm wrong about him having the elusive missing recipe or whatever, I'm going to be so upset. Have the animals... No, they haven't. Okay. Right. Let's see to them. And then go bother Isaac quickly. Just to make sure it isn't him hoarding the lost recipe. Or a lost recipe. I mean, you've seen over the past few videos, I've looked literally everywhere now for that elusive lost recipe. Or recipes. I hope it's not plural. That's great. I mean, it's hopefully the last week, so there's not much point in hoarding stuff at this point. But I say that probably will end up hoarding stuff because that's just what I tend to do. I don't know why. I do it in real life as well. Right. Right, let's go bother... let's go bother Isaac quickly. I don't know what the point is for this, but hey. It's for shiggles. Right. I hope he's there. He's there. Excellent. Right. Do you have recipes hiding in that under your cloak? No. Right, it's got to be the henchman then. Ah! Right. I will get the festival device out of the way. goes bragging rights at this point. See if see how well I do with level 20 fishing. Don't know why I was talking to the pig. Yeah, I didn't know that. Right. Oh, I know it too. Ah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is. Certainly keep the wind out. No, you wouldn't. Oh, it reminds me of Trials of Mana. They've how many of you have played it? But careful what you wish for. So, oh, there's apples. Hello. Nothing much, just fishing. Oh, do I move in apples during my vampire seb save? Because it's creature focus, isn't it? Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm pretty similar actually. Yep. Hello, Leo. Well, fishing is part of my farm work, so I know, pizza festival. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, you've changed your tune. Oh, I will. Hello, Gunther. It gets a bit confusing with the bear family because you've got Gunther and Gunner. Oof. You better not be. Ah. Fair enough. Yeah. No comment. Oh dear. Yeah, I was saying, like with Trials of Mana, if you play as Hawkeye, like I mean, if your first character is Hawkeye, then like because each character they'll make some kind of remark about when they come into a certain area, and going off that, I knew just when Hawkeye was coming to Altena for the first time, which is the Snow Kingdom. So as he was pulling up, I was like, "Oh, Hawkeye's gonna suffer here, isn't he?" And what's he say when he gets off the ferry, so to speak? It's freezing. Paraphrasing, of course, but yeah. I'm really not dressed for this climate. Can we find the manor stand before I die of exposure? Poor guy. Oops. Still miss this time. Oh, Crobus, of course. Dwarf, of course. Ew. I don't know if Ryan's even here, but okay then. Alright then. Let's do this. What's the point? Can I get to... Probably can. Oh. There. Oh no, that's not fine. As I'll ever be. Please don't jump on the ice. Not gonna let catfish stop me this time. Also, is the timing going to be more generous? That's a yes. Oh, it's a lingcod, blimey. Oh, balls. Just to keep things interesting. Right, so far, our record has been 6. Can I beat it? I say yes. And this is the thing, once you get into a rhythm, like, you've got to be so quick with, once you've reeled it in, with, you have to be so quick with recasting it. Oh, well, there we go. Right, my record is 6. So, talk about bragging rights. I wasn't expecting a lingcod to turn up, though. I'll never get used to that smell. Yeah. Me. With 7 or 8. 8! There we go. Thank you. Right. Can I see the henchman? So. I'm pretty sure I can because there's no time limit. But I'll see. 7 Ozy. This is why I jumped straight into week 2, because by the looks of it, this is going to be the last week. Right. What's this about then? Really? Interesting. Ah. Wonder why she's made it. Oh, this will be interesting. Ah. Wait, is that it? Okay, right. I will go beddy boys. Go to the island tomorrow. I've literally done everything else now. So I'll pop to the island tomorrow, check for perfection, see if anything else happens. If I'm still missing something, I'm going to have to consult the wiki. I haven't got my laptop open because, well, I haven't got my laptop on because I didn't think I was going to need it. But so, I mean, OBS has been behaving now, so I think it's safe to say I've got that much sorted out. So nothing else happens tomorrow. I am going to consult the wiki and see what the hell I'm missing, because yeah. Right. It's the day before Seb's birthday as well. Right, not that. But no. Any more heart events? No. Hello, boys. Oh, that'd be good. Oh, definitely. Oh, I wonder what kind of card player you are. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, yes, that's right. Is Alex out or in bed somewhere? He's probably out, isn't he? Yeah. Going out in your boxes in this weather? You're brave. Or stupid. Or both. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Shane. Where is it? Morning. Watch me train later. Yep. Right, so there's nothing there waiting for me. Right. Right, never mind them for now. Ooh, there's mahogany trees. Stop it. Oh, gold. Thank you. Right, let's check the perfection tracker and see what, if any, what I'm missing. I am missing something, that much is obvious. Perfection tracker, 99%. Crafting recipes made 97. Great friends, no. What? I have to max hearts with 100. You have got to be shitting me. Do they count? Oh my god. Yeah, no. Right. First off, check the wiki. See what crafting recipes I'm into. Right. What I'm going to do, bear with me. I'm going to do another quick check on here. Sorry about all this. I thought I had it all sussed. Well, even though I sus, just like thought I'm like, just. I mean, there's other things like the butter churn. Oh, Forest West. I completely missed something here. Southeast corner Forest West. I need to check that out then. Okay. Right, let's have a look. C2, right, if there's stuff I need to see to. Right, there's something I completely overlooked. I had no idea about. So I better see to that. Might even be where this, I hope it's a recipe, but so adding star-crossed was a mistake for achieving perfection because of blooming I wonder actually. Hopefully I'm not going to mess things up too much. Well, star-crossed may not be a mistake, but that certainly was. Right, so after you complete the Magic Ink quest, which obviously is a while back now when I did that, there is something. I did it again. Oops, sorry. This is why I don't like using the web browser. But anyway, so I changed the Emily and Leah thing in Starcross to child free, and it has successfully removed their kids from the heart event panel, from the heart panel. So there you go. They no longer exist. Happy days. So now there is something else here that I had no idea about. So we're in the Western Cinsat Forest. There is apparently a sprite spring around here somewhere. Oh, is it this way? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't here before. Or am I imagining things? Oh, god damn it. Nah. Yeah, southeast, which is this way. Here we go. Yeah, because this wasn't here before. Here it is. Jewelry. Gunther loves those. I had no idea about this place. that? Sounded Junimos. Right, it's not this way, it's this way. Possibly. 1 second. Central waterfall. Oh yeah, I can see that. Right, let's have a looky. So apparently this is the missing room in the Enchanted Grove. And here it wowzers. Very nice. Okay, so what else is there? A warp room can be created. Warp to the spring. Okay. Right, let's check that out then. So I've been there. Anything else around? As you notice, it's giving you a buff there as well. Hey. Oh, there's arrows in this, in there. Can you? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah. So this is after the Magic Ink quest, you can access this area. And I'm finding it now when I'm nearly at perfection. Such is life. Anyway, I'll know for next time. Right, what's this about then? Okay. I did. Huh, okay. I noticed. Okay. Right. Huh. Okay. Right. Okay. What, does something else happen the day after then? Do I have to revisit? Yeah, so that apparently is what leads to Sprite Spring. It might be a go to sleep and something else happens thing. Or unless I go back to it. Let's have a look. Nope, not bothering with that now. One way or another, this is going to be the last week. Even if I have to buy a perfection waiver. Which I really hope I don't have to do. Because Jojo. But if I don't get whatever the hell these lost crafting recipes are, then yeah. So, oopsie, all the way down here. I'm going to have to come back here tomorrow, aren't I? Hello. No, not that. That one. Oh, god damn it. Or maybe it only works in the... No, not fishing. That one. Oh, screw you. Okay, fine, I'll come back tomorrow. Oh, God. I think that's something. Oh, I have. Oh, yeah. Right. Seb's birthday. How apt. Oh, God. That feeling when you're just a tiny little bit off. Hello. Oh, thank you. That's coming down the hatch. Oh, yeah. Pizza for breakfast? Why not? No, no more heart events. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to go back to the Sprite Spring. And yeah, I am literally skipping past everything else now. What's that last little bit for perfection, damn it? This is the part where a load of you will be screaming at the monitor, like, it's so. Either that or being just as confused as I am. Ah. Is this a bit where I make a walk room? Yes. Right. Right. So. There it is. I have a complete nexus. Hooray. Oh, I saw that lovely forage. Oops. Let's try that again. Well, keep that in mind for next time. Right then, back to the island. There we go. Right. Oh, what the hell is this? Because I have made everything on my recipe list. So, yeah, so this is the thing about the Sprite Spring. Items, crops, special items, there, sure. Did have a look there, didn't I? Yeah. I know there are new craftables and expanded because like things like the butter churn, for instance. Mail quests. Let's have a look at that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's crops. Oh, yeah. Retrieval, yeah. Yeah, done that. Shit, I haven't had this one yet. Oh, I knew it was something to do with Andy. Never cellar built under my house. Andy's cellar cutscene. Yeah, done that one. Yeah, all that. I have Andy's cutscene. Well, I can certainly do it. Oh, Andy said a cutscene. Okay. You know what? I can't for the life of me think what the hell this is. Achievements. Yeah, craft master, craft every item. What oh. What the hell am I missing here? Because I've even made the modded items. I have to go back to Witch's house. I don't know why Andy's one has never come up. Oh, it's pretty obvious that strawberry thing was going to be something from Andy. And there we go. Complete Nexus. This way. I wanted to go. Oh, hello, Lance. Oh, fair enough. Yep. Makes sense. Gonna check. Oh, secret notes. I was gonna check. No. So something behind. Yeah. Plugged that one out yet. That's the that's a big Junimo plushie. I know what that is. If it's that, it'll be something. It better not be that, but it's worth a try. I mean, I know in vanilla the Junimo huts don't count, but this is expanded we're talking about. Oh yeah, I emptied the star fruit into the yeah. Right, 20 star fruit. take it nicely to the weekend. And there's the starfruit. Okay, then let's catch up on the fish and the animals then. Right, let's have a look in the witch's hut then. See what, if anything's changed there. Oopsie. Right. Try not to make eye contact. Ew. Okay. Mousehole. Oh dear. I want to. No. I'm not going to be one of those people, thank you. People still hate me there. What's this red book he speaks of then? That's not around here. Okay. Right, I'm not missing anything there. This is all very strange. I have checked literally everywhere now. No sign of any other item recipes that I may have missed. I mean, the only quest I'm missing is... Okay, I will take that off your hands. The only item quest, the only special quest I'm missing is Andy's, which is the Strawberry Mastery. Which doesn't give you any kind of recipe. I'm just trying to pass the time now till I can get perfection, one way or another. But it's silly, like 94%. Ooh. This is a recipe for Walk of Life. Be the first time that's happened. I've got wood coming out my ears now. That one. Right. While that's paused, I'm going to go back to here. Browser. Let's have a look. It doesn't I think there is anyway. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, surprise, surprise. Well, at least he's got his name right. Oh, wow. Wow. Oopsie. Right, I'll cash that ticket in a bit. So foraging and mining. Yeah, guess where I'm going. Hang on. I have a key to the town. Also the community centre. I keep forgetting I can do it there as well. Cash that ticket in quickly then. Whatever that is. After all that. Yeah, fine. Bit late in the day to be worrying about those now. Right. Now I'm going to the Highlands. Yeah, Badlands is for combat, not for foraging or mining. Yeah. Oh, what's this one? Oh, that's that. Oh, right. Cute. Might as well. No, not that one. God, no. That one. That's what I was doing. Drink. Put these blooming casks away. Wait. Thank you. And I'm making a nice early start now. Another party hat? Go away. Oops. Yeah, take care of the diamond cavern first, and then there's a lot of other foraging I can do. And mining. Mining courtesy of Highlands Cavern. Ah! Oh, you know what I forgot about the mining side? There is a way to level up mining in the Badlands. It's a rigging quarry. I did not want to do that. Oh well. Oh, you always do this to me. Right. Hey. Oh, I forgot. Oopsie. I harvested these gold carrots that I grew in the shed upstairs because I wanted to pickle them in the shed upstairs, and I just carry them around in my flipping bag. Right, let's put them where I want them to be, especially since there are some jars free. Oopsie. Two. There you go. Oh, it was 2 days when I checked. Or is it 1 day now? 1 day, yes. Turns out the Junima was missing. Oh, yes. All that. I don't know if it's a mod I'm using for the fish pond, but you should be able to tell. Oh, they're doing it this way now. Okay. I was going to say, usually the barrel turns gold. Go. Just want this to be done with. I don't think I'm going to get any more recipes with prestige professions. I think it's a bit late for that. I'm taking the long way round, like walking instead of return steps, just to kill some time. That's great. That birch syrup. Some foraging as well. Andy's one ever did crop up. I'm in the perfect position to finish it very quickly. Don't know why that one's never popped up for me. Oopsie. You. That is what I wanted to do. How to make seeds. Right, now I'll do this. It's an appropriate bedtime. Let me in. Right. God, this is so annoying. The only thing holding me back now is whatever the hell the crafting is, which I can't for the life of me figure out because I've crafted everything. No one's selling any other recipes. I've checked at least twice, unless the pirates are selling something, which I doubt. I mean, when I went in there before, like none of the pirates are selling anything. So, yeah, I'm at a loss at this point. Unless it needs to be a sunny season for something else to happen. That's all I can think of now. I'm clutching at straws. Bookseller. That's a good idea. Squidfest has begun. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do. Yeah, I know. Thank you, dears. Oops. I needed pancakes, actually. 1, 2, 3. Nom. Right, so first I see what Suki's selling. Hopefully she's got the Junimo catalogue, because that's the only one I'm missing, I think. Wait. Thank you. I can pay a visit to the bookseller, see if he's selling anything. Oh, package. No more heart events. Oh, I did find it weird I haven't seen Pam's thing yet. Oh, there we go. Hmm. 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 Oh. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. This isn't coming up with all the heart events, it seems. Oh well. No bookseller. Am I missing anything from this guy? I think so at this point. Buy books. I've literally cooked everything. So no. No, there's nothing else I can think of. God, am I going to have to buy a JoJo waiver? I am, aren't I? Never mind, it's not like I can't afford it. Oh, look, there's Shane stuck. Never mind. Oh, that sinking feeling when you... yeah. Oh, well. I hid something behind the community centre. That was behind the community centre. What are you on about? Okay, then, let's do this. Just another quick check. Oh, farmer level 25. Yeah, so you do have to master every skill. The crafting recipe. Yeah, okay, screw that. It's probably one stupid thing that I'm going to find on my next playthrough. It would be just my luck. But right now, I'm at a complete loss. And I'm done with this now, so... Unless... Again, I'm clutching at straws here. Ooh, that lovely forage. Don't think Jolene's going to give me anything, but... Oh, thank you. Yeah, oops. I did not want to do that. Yeah, that's fair. Nah, I didn't think so. It's worth a try, I suppose. No. Right, there we go. Excuse me. Right, back to the island we go then. I don't. Okay. I don't want to cheat, but well, I see it as cheating because buying perfection waiver, that's not truly what it is. But I mean, it's there for a reason. I know that, and it is for reasons like this where you're completely stuck and you've got no idea what other things you can do to get there. So I've checked everywhere at least once. There's no other recipes available. And I've checked several times if I've crafted everything, and I have. Oops. Oops. No, but I don't know if there's any way to get any clues about. Um, okay. Um, is there no way to get a clue on what I'm missing? Yeah, that's not craftable though. So for that, you have to know what you're looking for. Okay then. Much as it pains me to do this. Yeah. 1%. Yeah, okay then. I feel dirty. But yeah, I mean, I've wasted too much time trying to figure out what I'm missing. I didn't have to do this for vanilla. It's 1% all I'm missing. So Immense museum. I don't think so. Museum's complete. Okay. Foraging. Let's cut down some trees, shall we? I might do is just to make it a nice round figure, is play through till Sunday, just to see if Suki's had the Junimo catalogue. If not, then I'm just going to go to the summit and end the day. Maybe end the day, later the day. No. One of the two. It sucks that I've had to finish to get perfection this way, but on the other hand, it's 1% left, and it is a crafting recipe. I have no idea what it was I was missing or anything. So, and 99% of it was through honest hard work. So fair's fair, right? I held out on taking the easy way out with Jojo until the very, very last second, so. Funny, like, in a Pathfinder game I played once, one of the puzzles that the DM gave us, which obviously he didn't tell us until we eventually passed it, was to know your limits, know when to give up. So I kind of guess this what this will be. What this is, that is just knowing when to give up. Oopsie. 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 Saturday is going to be spent doing the last little bits of out, for instance. Oh, that can wait till tomorrow. I've got a frog in my throat. Been talking too much and drinking too little. I will fix that after this. So, have a nice coffee and think of how I'm going to edit these last videos. Right, BRB. Right, so penultimate day. Feeling kind of relieved now. The end is in sight. It's been quite a slog. More of a slog than vanilla. Well, I think the reason it took so long in vanilla is just going through all the heart events. Because there was some... yeah, there were a lot of extra heart events because I was playing with Bag's Sam and Seb expansions. There we go. Hehe. Yeah, I will take care of that later. Sunday's a good time to end it because, like, it's the end of the week. And, I will at least have played a full week. So it's 2 weeks into winter. Ah, that's very true. Yes. Oh. All this ominous silence. You want me to go up to the summit, don't you? Because it can't hurt to end it a day early. Oh. Okay. I'll check it out a little bit. Just to make it worth my while, you know. But yeah, it's kind of bittersweet getting to this point. Because unlike vanilla, where I had a real sense of achievement, with this one, Alex is weightlifting bare-chested in the freezing cold. Okay. This one, there's been a lot of problems. Some in the recording and editing process. Well, the editing process trying to make up for the recording error problems, but it was also like there's the recording. Oh, I know what I was gonna. I bought the perfection waiver before trying out the theory of the Juniper hut, didn't I? Whoops. I suppose I could test here. Is there any point? There isn't. It doesn't make any sense though. Because you're not crafting a Junimo hut, and it's saying it was 94% on crafting. That doesn't make any sense. So yeah. That's what I was going to check. I need to catch up with them anyway. Just seeing how far I can push my see how far I can push my funds before I reach the summit. Come on, thank you. Oof, okay. I could still play it to the end of the week after reaching perfection just to see if she's got the Junimo catalogue. Feels a bit redundant. Like, hit perfection, bonus. Is there a Junimo catalogue? I could do it that way, I suppose. Gonna do the animal. It's the slimes rather than the animals. Right. honey when they're all cooped up in the barn? I'd have to finish the day with after hitting perfection anyway, because the game continues after you've hit perfection. So yeah, I go to the summit, go through the whole scene and everything. And then the rest of the day and the following day, I suppose, is just bonus footage. Whoopsie. I'm glad I did. Yeah, I'm glad I did Pam's heart event without before perfection thing. Because last time it ended up as part of the bonus footage. Really don't, which I would really rather avoid. Oops. It's literally a case of like, once you hit perfection, just keep going. I suppose once I've gone through the perfection thing, I can spend the rest of the day. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm not really sure how to decorate. It's like I'm tempted to just leave the decorating for when I've got the stuff I want to decorate with, which isn't in this save. I didn't prestige all the skills in the end, but never mind. Oh, that's interesting. Magma. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to delay perfection as long as possible here because it's one of those, it makes more sense to do it at the end of the day. Ooh. I'm not faffing about getting 10 magma geodes at this point in the game. Sod that. I have... Flipping hell. I have definitely learnt my lessons from playing this. From playing Expanded for the first time. Blimey. So I am glad in a way that I've done this and made so many cock-ups. Not just with the recording and editing processes, but also with playing Expanded as a whole. And like, because so many things like I didn't know about, and like the sprite spring, for instance, one of those things that was at the very last second, like at the tail end of the game, and I find out that the sprite spring exists, and like all this time spent wondering what the hell that empty room is for the Nexus, and that was it. That was it all along. And the thing with apples and the henchmen, like I need to befriend them a hell of a lot earlier than I have done. It's been a good learning experience. Oh, is that from food? Yeah, it is. Nope. No. Yeah. Right. Let's take a stroll, shall we? Okay, go on then. Oh, that's what those arrows are! Up. And it's taken me all this time to realise what the scavenger thing would be as well. I noticed the up. Oh, I see. I don't know why I didn't notice the arrows before. Oh well. Right, it's getting late in the day now. That's cool. Not really. Yeah, that's true. Scarlet mentioned Grampton. Oh, it's... If the crossing recipe is something here, I will be so pissed off that. Suburbs. I've never been here. I don't know why. Oh, yes, I have been. Why have I never checked this out before now? Oh, I'm an animal cracker. Right. I think that's just... Yeah, that's Scarlett's house, isn't it? Oh, this must be her parents. Yeah. Ah. Hello. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Scarlett mentioned her dad's. They are literally a gay couple. That's really cool. I like that. Right, okay. Okay, so I didn't miss anything from that. I don't know why it took me so long to check this area out, but oh well. Right then, let's go for a stroll up to the summit, shall we? And then bonus footage, you'll be seeing if Suki has a Junimo catalogue, and if she does after this, then yay, I guess. Right then, let's see. Oh, it's Alex. Hmm. 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 Oh. Oh, that's Krobus. What's that? Huh. I'm glad I left it till the evening. Oh, Dusty. That's the point, because I've done vanilla before, but not with expanded. So the animals here aren't including the expanded animals. Then again, I stand corrected. Yeah, it's including expanded fish. Although the title text hasn't accounted for expanded. Oh, Dust Sprite. Yes. Yes, we'll want Dust Sprite to the next one. Never seen that purple one before. Neither is me. Obviously. Oh, Magma Sparker, those bloody things. They're the ones that burn you. Ugh. No expanding monsters by the looks of it. Oh! There's the missing question. It's interesting, you got Key and your granddad together. Are they connected? Right. See. Right, mission accomplished. I'm hoping tomorrow is to tie up any loose ends with Key. Because that's still a thing. Like, what the hell was that about? when you reach perfection, it will happen. So I know I'm going to get the statue of true perfection. Oh yeah, I've got an animal cracker. Might pop that in another fish pond. Yeah, it still was an accomplishment. I did work my arse off for 99% of that. So yeah, I have still earned it. Even though buying the rest of that, even buying that Joja thing was, I felt dirty, but still. Where did I put the ledger? That's Wolf Snapper. Yes. Right. Whee! Betty boys. So day 14 now is going to be bonus footage, where hopefully we tie up some loose ends. 16 foraging. Way hey. Okay. Day 14, year 4 of winter. The last day of this video series. Feels pretty good to say that. I'm feeling a bit emotional actually. I don't know why. I suppose in a way I have put a lot of myself into this. A lot of it's been like a lot of trial and error, a lot of program shifting, a lot of kit upgrading and sorts. 3 million. Over 3 million. Hello, boys. Oh. Oh. Well, thank you. No, I was trying to avoid that, thank you. Yes, I know. Oh, what's this? Oh. Yeah, never mind. Oh, no, the trees still haven't got to maturity yet. Why did I bother planting those? Still no height events. There is a statue of true perfection with my name on it, isn't there? Not that it really matters, but I don't keep saying that. I've certainly learned my lesson on what mods to include and what not to include. Like the whole immersive wandering spouses seem to be problematic. doing? Oh, okay. It probably would have looked better and probably worked better if I was doing this on one of the expanded farms, but hey. Okay. Do I have to go up to Summit to find it? Oopsie. Oh yes, Suki. I need to go say hi, say a last hello to Suki. Do you have that elusive Junimo catalogue? Other than that, I need some breakfast. Pizza for breakfast, why not? It's my last day. Yeah. The corn couldn't hold out. Never mind. It did really well though. That is a nice perk actually. You haven't got it, have you? I didn't think so. Never mind. Okay, so this is the last day, so anything goes right. Well, within reason, obviously, but I'll do it in a minute. So I'm curious as to this thing from Home Designer. I suppose it's natural to feel a bit emotional when you're coming to the end of something, no matter what it is. Well, oops. Of course, the other thing with DSV is that it adds this thing like Lunar New Year, which is a bit weird. So, with seasonal cuter back, we won't have that. So it'll be a bit less confusing, in some ways at least. I'll make no promises for the other mods that I include, especially with a certain brotherly duo. Less said about that for now, the better. You need to find out for yourself because it's bloody hilarious, some of it. Else is oh yeah. Head up to Summit, see if I'm missing anything. drop berry. Well, okay, I'm missing something, because what was all that thing with Key when he abducted you and just talked at you about stuff? Whoops. Forgetting there's a shortcut to that. Was it just him hinting at perfection or something? It seems a bit too anticlimactic to me, if that's all it was. Ah, someone else. Ah, it's Leah, isn't it? Hello. Oh, the background there. That's pretty. I did. Okay, I guess that was what Key was hinting at. He had to go through all that song and dance to abduct you just to hint strongly at you about perfection happening or something. That's... Okay, then. Where's the Statue of True Perfection, anyway? Does that not happen yet? It's a bit bizarre. Do I have to go to the clubhouse or the walnut room? I mean, it's been a long time since I did the vanilla perfection one, so I can't remember where you get it from. Might have to consult the wiki again. Yeah, I will. 1 minute. Yeah, you do have to go to the walnut room. Okay. Fair dues. Right then. Off to the garden we go. If I'm going to go through all this trouble, I might as well get the reward for it. All those mahogany trees as well. Blimey, I have a real orchard here now. There it is. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Right then. And there's absolutely no more heart events. No. Apart from the one we've already seen with Abigail. But, yeah. For what it's worth. Oopsie. There. There we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Meow. Yeah, right. And it's already 5 in the evening. Well, not here it isn't. Here it's now yep, 25 past 12 in the afternoon. Why do I do this to myself? What else is there? Fish. I didn't get to prestige every skill. I didn't get to explore the spring overhaul combining system, but never mind. There's plenty of time to explore that part in the next one. Especially now I know what I'm looking for and what I'm doing. Although, having said that, I haven't explored the whole e-scarp thing or sword and sorcery yet. I may or may not have covered the whole of alchemistry. I don't know yet. I mean, I think I've got all I have to get from the wizard. I may have or may not. I'm not entirely sure. But it'll be fun to check out. So, alchemistry, I might have. I mean, alchemistry, I might have peaked. Not sure. E-scarp, I definitely haven't. Sword and sorcery, I've barely touched the surface. Eli and Dylan, I've maxed out hearts with, and seen their heart events. It is pretty good. Metalcore goes cottagecore. I've about halfway, I think. Sure. Rich's Nooks and Crannies only adds a little bit. I can't do it in this one because I haven't added it. But Deep Woods is I've never played before. I think I will add the Caverns and Woods actually and remove Forage's Nooks and Crannies. Do it that way. Because Forage's Nooks and Crannies, they give you various areas that open up that give you more places to forage. But that's all they do. Whereas Caverns in the Woods, they give you more foraging opportunities, and it's basically you go on a treasure hunt to open up more stuff. So that sounds fun to play with. Walk to the Desert, I think I'll give that a miss. Actually, I never remember it's there. Well, I sometimes remember it's there, but yeah, I mean, the less proper expansions like that, the better. But I am very intrigued by the Forgotten Caverns in the Woods. I've seen a little bit, and I like the wording on it. It's pretty good. Like, there's one like, actually, I do need Forgotten Woods and definitely the Caverns, just because there is a witch's hat you can yoink. it literally it does use that expression as well, like, oh, there's a witch's hat, yoink. So yeah, that sounds like a good thing to check out actually. So I will include those two. There's a witch's hat I can put straight on the cat. I fully intend to do that. So yes, those will be things that I add. Oh, there's Lance. Hello. Oh, yeah, I know. Yes, thank you. Because I suspect once I've got as far as I'm going to with these Scarp, and I know Sword and Sorcery's got quite a lot more to it, I think. I've unlocked one class so far, and I think there are 3 or 4 maybe 5, I don't know. So there's that. But I need more to keep me interested. So after that, yeah, I might as well call it a day. Yeah, that's it. I might as well call it a day. There you go. Okay. And there we go. It's probably pushing like 3.5 million or maybe more than that now. I can't remember how much I got to with Immersive Sam, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a record. But anyway, so that is the end of the series. Huzzah! Yeah, it's been quite a roller coaster thinking about it. There's definitely a lot of trial and error involved in a lot of ways. Um, there were like summer year 2, I think it was in particular, got very glitchy, drove me absolutely bonkers trying to figure out what's going wrong with it. So I got that side sorted out, thankfully. Um, so yeah, I found a format that works on OBS. I've been having great fun with DaVinci Resolve, and which is pretty daunting at first, but since I've been learning the ropes, it's actually become really good to work with. So I've got editing set up that works. May have noticed that I have 2 webcams. This one that I'm using now is the one I started with, and then there's this one that I've been using. The 2-camera setup works pretty well actually, because like I can do different things with the 2 cameras, like just different views. I'm starting to prattle on a bit with the technical side, but let's see. So I broke my previous record with 2 spouses, and I will break it again in the next save with yeah, because I haven't filmed anything with Crowbridge yet. Not made use of very much. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but if anything happens with the Eastcart Meadow Farm, there is an abandoned building, which may be a house or it may be a shed. Who knows? Yeah, so there's that part to explore. There's a whole other building in Island Overhaul that I'll be. So the Crystal Islands Overhaul is apparently compatible with that now, so I'll be using both of them. It will be very interesting to check that out because I've never touched it before. Like I'll be playing blind. I haven't unlocked the community centre in my test run yet. I have made a lot of progress in other areas, especially heart events. Things that went wrong, things that went right. Just so I can think how I piece together this next series, because I want to take that a lot more seriously than I did this one. Things I did wrong, and there were plenty. So I befriended apples too late. I befriended the henchman too late. Well, a lot went wrong, mostly on the practical side, but I'll probably think of it eventually. But oh yes, Starcrossed was a mistake. Not necessarily for the extra heart events like with Emily and Leah. 'Cause they were pretty cute, but letting them have a family, like adopting kids, was definitely a mistake. Because if you're going for perfection and you're going for like you want it, you want it to be a complete, like expanded perfection run. You do not want to add any more characters to it. So yeah, I have had to cheat a little bit to get to perfection. Mostly in the form of like troubleshooting or just couldn't figure out for the life of me what those extra crafting recipes were. I don't know if they were added by mods that shouldn't have they shouldn't have been, or that I wasn't expecting. But so yeah, that's been an experience. This is going to be the last time I do a perfection run with Stardew Valley. Yeah, because I mean, there is a bit of playing a certain way when you're doing the community centre bundles. You expect that. It depends on what the junior most want. Uh, I just put that to part of the gameplay experience, like part of the desired gameplay experience. Even I'd say, like, you just left Joja for a better life. Why would you go back to it? I know a lot of people do, but that's their general stance. Especially my stance, like whole. I mean, yeah, whole like I hate capitalism with a passion. I do not want to go with Jojo if I can help it. Which made it sting a little bit more that I had to get a perfection waiver in the end, even if it's just to get that little 1% that was really annoying me. But anyway, yeah. So no more perfection runs. Yeah, so the other playthrough, I think this is going to be my last Stardew Valley playthrough when I start with Vampire Sebastian. So I do want to go all in with that one. I mean, things like making it look good, making it play well, making it enjoyable to play and to watch, especially make it enjoyable to watch because I'm aware, like, even just looking back at the videos when I was editing, the amount of time I was spending just like doom scrolling or crocheting or knitting while letting it play through my ears. I mean, like, if I'm finding it boring going through the editing process, what the hell are you thinking? Having to watch it, I imagine you're probably skipping through the chapters or something. Yeah, that is partly why I added chapters, like, because like I doubt you're going to be watching all the way through every single bit of a 3 to 4 hour long video. So yeah, I have got to think more on how to edit the footage in a way that makes it flow um, and breaks up the days a little bit. So it's not all me milling about doing stuff and got high events which stretch the days out. So I need it to flow better and make it short enough to keep your interest. So I need to think about that. It's going to be a good test run, I think, with these last videos because I've blitzed through autumn and I've only done half of winter. So it will be a good test with like I did have a good crack at it during summer when I was like chopping things up a little bit with like indicating passage of time or something because you don't want to watch with fish friends. Let's face it. So yeah, it's just experimenting with editing at this point and just figuring out a thing that works, which I probably still will be doing to a point when it comes to Vampire Seb, but hopefully less of it. Um, I've got to think more about what I'm trying to do with that video series because it's going to be partly gameplay because there's so much added to it, and also story because again, there's quite a lot added to it. Not just with Seb, but there's also other characters that bring quite a lot of story to the game. I need to think how I'm going to do the story part of it because trying to do it in first person, as like you may, if like for those of you who watched what I did of the Vampire series last time, I found it very hard to stick in first person, to stick in character. So it might be that I just go full third person with the story perspective. I know it's a very common form of narrative and stories anyway, probably for that reason, thinking about it. It probably is going to work a lot better third person, especially with this new save that I will be doing, because half the time, like some of the events that I've seen, the farmer isn't even there. So how am I going to do first person with events playing when the farmer isn't there to see him? So no role play involved. I'm just an onlooker watching them all play out and narrating respectively. Yeah, so the Sprite Spring, that was another thing that I left way too late. And visiting Scarlet and Pondwood was also left way too late. So I need to do those earlier. One important lesson I've learned is that lookup is the event lookup isn't entirely reliable. It will show me most of the events that are coming up, but obviously not all of them. Especially if they're modded events. So yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. So I'm going to need to pay more attention to the flow of events when it comes to the what to expect. So I need to check the wikis and handbook a little more often. I obviously won't film those parts when I'm checking the wiki or the handbook. Like do a break immersion a bit. And that's another thing is I want to think more about immersion for this coming save. Like, because this is the whole like I'm just starting out as a YouTube gamer. So yeah, I like everyone's first attempt is crap. I don't hold myself as an exception here. I'm well aware that I mean, like there was a lot of like can't even remember like half the stuff like just looking through immersive sound, which I haven't done for ages. To be fair, can't see me for a start. I know not everyone wants to be seen on camera when they're gaming, but I notice it's quite a popular thing. Like people like to see them gaming or something. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. It might just be to see the face behind the screen. But I feel it would be more important in my case because from what I was saying before about raising awareness in my own little way as much as I can in my chronically burnt out state. But yeah, I mean, this is all mostly a mental health boost for me. Yeah, because the whole thing with the way things are going and like trans people being used more as a scapegoat and ADHD and autism are being used as scapegoats. And I tick the boxes for both of them. Lucky me. So I'm a neurodivergent, specifically ADHD, trans gamer, also dyspraxic, which tends to be a comorbidity with ADHD, apparently. So there's that. There's, I think, yeah, part of the whole thing behind me starting this in the first place, not just because I talk to myself while gaming anyway, I might as well have an audience. That's part of it. But another one is because most of the YouTube gamers, at least that I've seen, they're all white male and cis, probably hetero as well. One particular channel put me right off when they started getting transphobic on them. So I wanted a safe place for us lefties and us queer disabled folk to hang out on a gaming channel. And the internet, especially, there's not many safe places left for folks like us. So I wanted to make this one of them. So that was my aim really. To have somewhere safe for us to hang out, and also to raise a bit of awareness. Like this is what an ADHD gamer goes through when they're playing, or this is what someone with autism playing might be thinking about or going through or whatever. And this is the dyspraxic gamer trying to play this game, and this is how it affects them while they're playing. So things like that. apparently, playing video games is actually good for dyspraxic people because it helps us. Uh, like it takes us. It's not. It's not necessarily. We're inherently incapable of getting our coordination to work properly. It just takes a lot more practice for us to get there than it would the average person. So, video gaming, it's been mentioned on the Dyspraxia UK website, I think it is, that it helps us to improve our hand-eye coordination because you are literally not playing with a controller. Um, so that's good on that level as well. I've done my typical ADHD thing of going on a tangent. In a lot of ways, it's going to be a completely different kind of game that you're going to be seeing. Even it's still Stardew Valley, obviously, but as things go, like the amount of mods to make it more interesting and like enjoyable and engaging, it is it does really change the way you play the game. So I am really looking forward to showing you all this. One reason is just mainly like this is how much mods can change up the game and make it even more replayable. Just like breathe some fresh air into it. Concerned Ape wanted wanted us to make this game whatever we wanted it to be. So this is what we'll be doing. This is what we have been doing. This is what I will be. So now I've got the perfection goals out of the way. I can concentrate more on making this the kind of game that is more my thing. Like I'm really into the supernatural. I like my gothic style. Kind of settled on like a fairy core pastel goth kind of style, like fantasy inspired, romantic aesthetic that I like. I like roses, for instance. And there's this Gothic Rose catalogue that I want to have a play with. So there's that. So I want to take more. I want to take more care with the styling side of it because, that's twice now. I've just left the house unfinished from a styling perspective. I did. I did make more of an effort in the immersive sound run, like trying to. I think I fitted. I decorated a couple of rooms to each of the spouses, like one like a Sam room and one like a Seb room. Yeah, but this time it's going to be a bit more like the whole thing is going to be more fantasy inspired, like dark fantasy inspired, because it was originally going to be a Halloween special. It's obviously not going to be that now. It's way too early for that, for one thing. But the vibe's still there, so it's more like dark fantasy because you've got vampires. Um, there, there's the whole shadow folk thing. Um, there's like don't know if they're half troll or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but you've got a humanoid walking around with horns and a tail. Um, who's going to be one of my spouses because he's absolute sweetheart. I don't know why I'm saying he. They are an absolute sweetheart. Um, just the fact that they're also non-binary is awesome. Even though I keep falling into the whole, admittedly, conditioned response of default to he. It's a little bit grating, especially since I'm also non-binary. Yeah, so the sword and sorcery adds a big fantasy element to the game. So it's generally things like that that I just want to change up the whole game to fit a more dark fantasy environment, like give that kind of atmosphere. So the mods I add to it are going to be that direction, like whatever's going to take it in that direction. So I'm going to be adding alchemistry, where you're basically an apprentice teeth, apprentice apothecary under guidance of the wizard. So there's that one, sword and sorcery, and I'm going to forgo the whole e-scarp because the add-ons like sword and sorcery need e-scarp to function. So you've got sword and sorcery, which adds a big fantasy element to it, which I'm definitely be adding. It gives it a more of RPG vibe as well, which I like about it. So I wasn't sure how much else I was to add to it, but I think the Forgotten Caverns and the Woods I will add. Like it's to give it more of a take it out of the. I mean, it's still going to be a life sim and a farming sim, but to take it more out of its box, if that makes any sense. So more of a fantasy. We got the RPG. Caverns in the Woods are going to turn it into like questing, treasure hunting kind of gameplay elements. There's Deep Woods, which will expand on the late game, which, as we've seen, we really need to do. Even Expanded falls a little short on that. I have no idea what Deep Woods does, apart from that it's been there's a big warning in the description saying do not enter Deep Woods until you're in the late game because otherwise you're going to get annihilated. So apparently the monsters are really hard. So there's that, which I haven't even touched yet. So that'll be interesting. So there's Deep Woods. Hopefully my computer will cope. It's been doing okay with this. It's been doing okay with my test runs actually, because I've been playing with that kind of level of expansions, so it has been working fairly well. Broken Buildings. It's a fairly recent one. So there's a broken building start where you've got the broken buildings that are already on the map. You have to fix them up before you can use them. There's also the broken farmhouse, which is a separate mod, but it's recommended to go together with the broken building start because, like, if you want to keep the immersion and keep the theme of the going into farm and it's all run down, it adds more gameplay. It makes things a little different, which is always a good thing. It also makes more sense. So I've mentioned before that I mean, you're going into this farm and like it hasn't been used or lived in for ages. It has been lived in. That's the whole thing. That you go into this farm and in vanilla, you've just got all this debris everywhere. Um, Understandable. The cottage, I mean, it looks run down from the outside, but you go in and all you have a single bed and not much else, which is a bit strange considering Grandad would have had at least one kid, namely Farmer's dad. So he would have had a wife. He would have had at least one child. Yet when you go into the cottage, all you have is a single bed. What? So yeah, that's probably where the idea came from for the broken farmhouse. Because when you go in, it looks like at one point it was fully upgraded because got the kids' room, you got the double bed, I think you've got a guest room or something like that. But when you go in, all you can initially access is that little bit where you when you go into the vanilla cottage, you've got the bed and that's it. That's what you have available when you go into the broken farmhouse. Got all this other areas that just need to be opened up, including the kitchen, which is already there. it's just covered in vines and everything. Um, so yes, it just generally makes more sense. So that's the main reason I wanted to go with this actually. So I'm going to be using those for more immersive playthrough. I haven't done much exploring with that either. In fact, I started exploring it with a story run, but I think I'm just going to leave it now. I'd rather play it blind with you folks. There's going to be a lot where I will come to Heart of the Event, for instance, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've seen this one, but you haven't, so I'll let it play." I wouldn't say that obviously, but yeah, it's like with this one, I got to a point with expanded where I was like, okay, I'm going into completely uncharted territory here. So from this point forward, I'm going to be playing blind, and it has shown in quite a few ways, like only just discovering the Sprite Spring, for instance. I had to look on the wiki to find that out. So yeah, so it's been things like that. As far as the broken buildings especially goes, probably a good thing that I play that part blind, because that's what the farmer would have. They go in and they're like, "What the hell do I do with this lot?" And so you go in, you got clues to as to how to build it up, but you're just going in like no idea what you're dealing with or anything, and that's the kind of thing that I wanted to carry across. So yeah, it's the gameplay of this next Stardew series. I mean, yes, it's another Stardew Valley series. Okay, but I mean, as you've seen, I need I need a lot of practice with stuff like this. Um, this video series that we've just ended has been a lot of practice, especially on like the physicalities of things, the technicalities of things. So now I've got that side of it ironed out. I want to have a play with the editing and figure out um, how to best get it working by the time I get to the Vampire sub series. Because I don't want to start changing things up the way I have been with this. I want to try and keep this consistent and at least semi professional. So the title and end, like the intro and outro screens, are going to be different. So it's not going to be this Canva cartoony thing. It's going to look better. It's going to look more polished. I hope that's the aim anyway. So yeah, I wanted to have a look at look for ideas of a different format of use that looks a lot better and works a lot better. There's going to be more attention paid to the look of the game and the flow of the game. So should hopefully have something a lot more polished next time than this series. That's generally what I'm getting at. I think I've rambled on enough. TLD version. Mistakes have been made, lessons have been learnt. Want to carry forward those lessons into next save, which is going to be radically different to this one and hopefully a lot more polished. I've been having a lot of fun with the test plays, so hopefully you'll find this a lot more entertaining than you may have done with this series. But hey, we all have to start somewhere. That's the best way to look at it, honestly. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this series as much as you can do. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for watching. I will see you next video series. See you later. Bye.